Hello, my name is Sanjeev and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Generally, when you apply for a job, then you're called for an interview and there are many different questions which are asked. So the better prepared you are, more successful your interview would be. So far, you must have seen a lot of YouTube videos saying that what are the most important questions which are asked in an interview. But this video will be giving you not only the questions, I will be also providing you the answers as well. What are the most suitable answer for those questions? And also the most important thing is that I will give you the purpose behind every question of interviewer. That will help you. Because let me give you an example. If someone is asking you a question, then you will answer in your own way, right? But if you know what is the purpose behind that question of that person is, then you will be answering in a different way. Understand this. If you do not know the purpose, then you will answer the question in a different way. But if you know the purpose behind that question, then definitely you will answer the question in a different way. So in an interview, you have to satisfy the interviewer. So you need to know the purpose. What is the purpose behind that question is? Then definitely your success ratio would be higher. So let's begin with the question number 1. So the question number 1 is, tell me about yourself or go through your CV. So here the purpose of this question is, interviewer wants to see your confidence, your enthusiasm, and the passion for your answers. So here it's your best chance to show your communication skills. At this stage, most of the people, they make mistake. They start saying that I love being with my friends. While answering these questions, they say that I love being with my friends. I love being with my family members, right? But this is not actually what they are looking for. They are looking for your educational background, your work experience, your personal interest. So you can answer this question in this way. For example, you can say, I grew up in Delhi. I have studied computer science and I have worked for a company about a year. And in my spare times, I love reading newspapers and I love playing cricket. So that's the way you can answer this question, and this will leave them an impact that you are more confident. And while answering this question, make sure that your eye contact should be there. And the question number 2 is, what are your strengths? So with this question, the purpose of this question is, interviewer wants to know how positive you are about yourself. So you can answer this question simply in this way. For example, you can say that I believe in planning and execution. If I have any task which is difficult, I plan for that task and then I execute that. This is how you will make a positive impact on interviewer's mind. And question number 3 is, what are your weaknesses? So this is a tricky question. Most of the people, they make mistake here and they start saying that I'm impatient, I get angry. No, you don't need to say that. If you say that I get angry and if you expect that you're going to get the job, it's impossible. You can understand that what I'm saying. So what you have to say is, actually the purpose of this question is, interviewer wants to know that how fast you can identify your weakness and how fast you can cover it up. Make sure about it. You can start saying in this way that my biggest weakness is that I start picking up different tasks at one time and I start doing those things. And later on I do realize that I should have picked only one task at a time. Question number 4 is, where do you see yourself in next 5 years? Here, most of the people make mistakes. They say that I want to be a manager in next 5 years. Or I would like to be a CEO in next 5 years. But the purpose of this question is, interviewer wants to see that how committed you are for this particular job. Because we all know that these days, it's really hard to find a person who will work for a company for a long time. So they are looking for the commitment. So you can simply answer this question in this way. You can say that, first of all, yes, I would love to be in the management team in the next 5 years. And I would love to gain some practical experience in next 5 years. And the question number 5 is, what do you know about this company? So the purpose of this question is not that the interviewer wants to know something about the same company which he is already working for. No, he again wants to see that how committed you are and have you researched about this company before coming to the interview or not. Because there are a lot of people, they just go for the interview, right? So he or she just wants to know that, are you really interested for this post? Are you really interested in this company or not? So that's the reason he or she is asking you about his company. Even he is also working for this company, but he's asking you this question. So definitely the purpose is something, right? So the purpose is, he wants to know that, have you researched about it? So what you have to do, you have to go online, you have to research about the company, and then you have to answer the questions accordingly. So I hope you must have liked this particular video, and if you are going for an interview, I wish you all the best and see you soon. Thank you.